YouTube, how you doing, Earthlings? Right, as you can see, I've got a little bit further with my sword. It's looking a lot more sword-like, fortunately. I took the old handle off, as you saw yesterday, or not yesterday, I did it yesterday, but and then I cut off the hilt, basically. Let me just show you what I had left over. Yeah, so this is what I took off the strange Americanized version of the sword, and that's what I had left, and so I cut the handle off very roughly, and then I took the door handle and done a little groove in it. I had to cut a little bit off the length of the thin bit going up inside because I have the big lump of lead in here, going up to there, and then a big coil of lead in there. And so I shoved that on, and then had to make a new hole for there's the hole with the screw going through there. So I had to make a new hole in the bit of metal from the blade, and screw it all together. I've just packed loads of super glue down there basically, and then made it metallized with a bit of silver enamel paint. These are, I cut out little squares of this aluminium foil and just stuck those on and smoothed them round nicely, so that's all actual metal. And then I've done the same with this around here. I just took a strip of this stuff off, and then stuck it on and smoothed it down and polished it and burnished it and folded it over the edges. And then I cut around the inside edge here and took a lot more of the enamel paint. It actually blends in quite well. I've got areas down here where I had a little bit missing from the silver foily stuff, so I just added some paint. This is going to be some browny, leathery, strappy things. I don't know what they're supposed to be really, but and I've just got to touch up, repaint this leathery bit here, and then do some dirtying on weathering. So I'm going to do that now. So, and also I don't know if you can see or not, but it's got a taper now. If I can hold it to the camera like that, maybe you might be able to see that I've got sort of a taper on it now, which I'm really pleased with. So it'll make it easier to take in and out of the scabbard when I make one. But yeah, it's looking. I'm quite enjoying it. Right, where's my small brush? So I was just going to take a bit of the burnt umber as my sort of dark undercoat, as it were, and just, I've already done this once, so I'm sort of going over what I have done already, but doing it a bit thicker maybe, as more of a sort of nice undercoat, something that's not going to wear off so much. I only really need to sort of I haven't filled in the edges around here yet either, so that's got to be, I should have done that before I'm painting really. I can just try and fill in some of it with the paint. It's a bit of a cop out. So yeah, I think for some of that, well, I used to make swords and shields when I was a kid. I probably had King Richard the first stuff, because I used to be called that when I was at school. But yeah, nothing to this. I mean, I'm really pleased with how it's come out really. It does look quite swordy. I'm probably going to leave the bits from the drawer on the top here maybe, I don't know yet, I haven't worked that out. Also I done some clear Mod Podge on here to make it look like it's sort of been enamelled in there. Yeah, also these these raised bits make it easy for you to index your hand onto the handle I've found, and it makes you know exactly where the cutting edge is. Yeah, I'm so much happier that it's a lot more basic, a lot more of a sort of the sort of thing a Crusader might wear, use. He's probably a bit more of a well-off Crusader who wasn't sort of just given his sword, and it made especially, but yeah, maybe an armoured sergeant or something like that. So the thing I love about watercolours, they're so forgiving.